in company of legend Samuel Inkum. He's doing something big. We'll talk about that very shortly. But the scenes coming from the Accra Sports Stadium. For Hearts fans, not good. They're not happy. But for this goalkeeper and his team, Gold Stars, they'll be thanking the Lord. And if you're a good lip reader, of course, he's praying to the Almighty for what perhaps was an unlikely scoreline at the beginning. Gold Stars, heavy underdogs. But Coach Ouattara telling his players, that they did well. They did. But enough. And Frimpong Manso, obviously, he has a red connection going to Phobians party at the Accra Sports Stadium. If my memory serves me right, they've taken 6 points off the Phobians this season, home and away. So it's not pleasant for them. And goalkeeper Richard Atta not in post today. And unfortunately for the standing man, he's distraught there. His mistake, look at that. He looks tearful and down. And it's not easy. What's up with Hearts of Oak goalkeepers? And anyway, we'll talk about that. Samuel Inkum is here, so he'll tell us more about that. So Hearts of Oak, form guide, they lose to Gold Stars. They lost to Samatex after riding. They've lost 2 back-to-back. Quite interesting. The Phobians would have to regroup and come back again as they charge up the ladder. And we'll bring the discussions in the studio. Sam, we're all sitting here saying that it's only a matter of time for Hearts to break the deadlock. And then rather, Bibiani Gold Stars got that goal.
Yeah, like I was saying, this is something Hearts of Oak fans were looking forward. You understand? For me, I think that it's supposed to be a win for them, But this is football. Football, certain things happen, and we don't understand. But I have to say a big what do you call it? Congratulations to
Gold Stars.
Gold Stars. Look, they were tactical discipline on the pitch. They came in for something, and that is why they got this result. But I think at the end of the day, we are all looking forward for Hearts of Oak to win. But that is football. But I wish the fans will be calm. You understand? I don't want for the like this lose, then they will start giving the pressure, and it will be something else. I just want to say that they're supposed to be a little bit calm. The coach is doing an amazing job. The board members, my good friend, His Royal Highness Tobo Afede, the 14, is doing everything for Hearts of Oak to be proper, proper shape. But start for the fans today.
Nana, I think apart from that red card, that terrible, stamp, it was a red card. You don't do that in football, and he might even face more sanctions. Apart from that, they were very tactically disciplined, the whole team.
Yeah, I think, Bibiani Gold Stars about with a game planner, I work at their mom, and they've been able to get the maximum to the point, taking it to Bibiani. Has never yet disappointed with the results, because once you are playing at home for a first time in some period of time, everybody in the Hearts of Oak fraternity, the person picking the maximum 3 points at home. When you look at their last 5 games that they were showing on TV, only 1 win in the last 5 games. That is not Hearts of Oak. And under Ubakar Ouattara, no BFO said, we've started getting the good result for the team, and to win against Hearts of Lions and the rest of the games, 2 draw games, and you've lost 2 to Samatex and of course Bibiani Gold Stars. Disappointing result for Hearts of Oak. My only problem is, Hearts of Oak, some of the best centre forward you can get in the local scene. Hamza Issa, one of the best. You can see from Kasim Sisse and the kind of football not there, but he has added something to the Hearts of Oak attack. They brought in Issa Kuka, who is also supporting them. Where is Kashara Ramos? So in terms of the striking department, area Hearts of Oak don't lack players. They have quality players. And in terms of the squad depth, they have one of the best in the local scene. Martin Kakari came from the bench. Esubontin didn't play some. Gideon Asante Dinho didn't play some.
I don't know.
And Salif Ibrahim, Lenda Intange, in recent times, in the double pivot has been, Otanga and the like. So it tells you a lot of players in abundance. But why are they not getting the results? That is where the question mark is. Fine, you may agree that they've lost 2 central defenders in David Opuafane and Kelvin Osiesibe, who was arguably one of their best centre backs in the first round. Michael Ampedu in there, he shifted the left back position because of Dennis Costa serving a suspension. Remember their last game against Samatex. Or you saw Laventus Atta, who came from, Tamale City last season. Results in Sadan Koye from a House of Folk. People are expecting a lot from them, but I think they played a good game. You can see Watara's handwriting on the team, but the results now then Koye for House of Folk to lose this particular game. They should work hard and come back into their respective games. Maybe something good will come from the House of Folk team.
I mean, Samika, you have to congratulate Bibiani Gold Stars. Sometimes you can't play well, but the opposition will just not allow you to have your day. And I'm more tough, I'm more hard, and at a point they overplayed it hard, and that red card came in. But even 10 against 11, they held on. And this is where the goalkeeper, I'm not too sure, said, what happened? Even
but yeah, today he had a good game.
Look,
goalkeeper,
I was saying, he's having a good game. This goalkeeper is very good now. Bang!
Compared to what Atta has been doing in recent times, it's better.
But also Osensuswa and we all learn from our mistakes. I don't think he's been when the almost started game no. For me, I think so. Throughout, but only this mistake it's part of the game,
But I say hard goalkeepers, Ankasano. It was some unfortunate,
it was
mistake
and Atta now Ofori now this young goalkeeper. But I'm thinking that
but they should give him confidence to come back. I saw at the end Watara doing a good job talking to him.
But where's though? Where's
Ai is no longer.
He was not registered. Yeah, still with the team, but he was not registered. So the second round.
Yeah, but
so if Ai was registered,
now we are Sabi, take us through in terms of concentration, marking, body shape. What Hearts of Oak did everything right or not?
I think for me the body language of Hearts of Oak defenders was. For me, it was no good. Look at the space between what do you call it, Ampedu and what do you call it, even Utanga and the captain. Look at the space and Agusima and I don't know whether Befi, the right back.
Yeah,
the space behind them.
Maybe there was no danger there, so they thought,
that is what caused it. Even if it was no danger, you're supposed to, defenders. Me can say yes, so no. Omo chire ebia ba cover and this offensive crossing way crano somebody have to even stop this.
It's when in our junior teams
yes academy nya ye chiro me famu through junior Juventus windy professionals and medical offensive Azakes and to a basic don't allow the fullbacks to cross. That is something basic in football. But
until once I across it, you're in a different zone because the ball can go anywhere. But the goalkeeper, they still had it covered.
He saw it, but no, he did very well. I think he saved this ball.
Anticipation.
The clearance was the problem.
Saw train. And the Bibiani Gold Stars player, perhaps they've noticed.
So Baba ball. He saw it.
But the player still had a lot to do. Now tough for him. But he balanced and got that goal.
Anyhow, from the 75th minute going, House of Oak were eager to score. So may sure and also Kahuna and goalkeeper was in the rush to send the ball in.
Instructions.
So that is one of the things that a man or that mistake and cause the House of Oak. From that minute going, they think we are playing at home.
Yeah.
We need to find a way to get at least a goal to get the maximum 3 points. So you can see pressure was on the team for them to score.
Yes.
That is one of the reasons why a man goalkeeper and that mistake across system now. So the 90th minutes, the 12 minutes, I can have about 14 minutes.
Because the time added, I'm still a bit confused about that. I mean, not about referee Rostom. We were saying that he's had a good game, but ABR from the match commissioner or somewhere, 12 minutes came, they played 14, we'll talk about that. Let's look at the red card incident, which also occurred, and the referee had no doubts about it at all. After tackling off the ball, the referee was right there.
Oh no.
He was there. He saw it, went straight. He told them, calm down, I've seen it. And
Linda
Ntangio is lucky not to have suffered more than it because he got up and continued. But 1, 2. And right in front of Watara. Watara was calm. I know Watara.
Yeah, Watara.
Watara was calm. Obia, we are Klopp, Pep, Anna, Ateta. This is a red card and shouldn't be allowed in any.
And
Masuma is slow Linda down with game.
I'm doing some my back. But Coach, no. The coach was right there. He just kept so calm.
At that time, he was eager for her to folk to score, so
He
the
want to
mind
win.
was somewhere.
But to us, Charlie, this was bad, and
so
we were praying that and just too serious. But in real time, but 1, 2,
Oh.
no,
Oh no, this is bad.
very bad. And I think this took the shine off their win. They deserve to win. You shouldn't do this.
You know,
Career threatening.
he's one of our crowds of a playmaker.
Yeah.
You know, Linda. So
Yeah.
I think he also NMA game in the year a little bit slow for them, but yeah.
And the fans also reacted. I mean, I can't repeat what they were saying if we read their lips. But that route, red card, no problem about it. And then equalizer, no, it still didn't happen. There is Linda. He continued.
Even after that,
Sure.
about 20 minutes.
Now when you red card
Sure,
for this
play-
violent
look at
play,
his body language.
instead of going to
Look,
check
look.
if come on. And Rostam didn't pay him attention. So I'm on
I like the way Abubakar Atara is calm on the situation,
Yeah.
and sometimes, trying
Anyway.
to make sure focus on the game.
There was no
and try to
need for
get
that because it may take the shine of
Yeah.
what was a good win. And in the end, we'll be interested to hear from the two coaches, especially Ouattara, on that incident if you saw it, and also the fact that they couldn't get the equalizer. 14 minutes, and that was about 25 minutes after the goal. Hearts couldn't equalize. Is that a concern, Sami?
Yeah, I think yes. For me, this game, I was thinking that at all costs they have to win for the new appointee, the management, and also the fans as well. Because I think the game that they played before this game, they lost. So I think that this game's supposed to be a done deal for them, but that is football. The pressure will start coming, So I just want them to start winning so that everything will get better for them.
Yeah, maybe in a way it's good. It's a baptism of fire for some of the new board members. I saw engineer Ken Ashigbe. I saw him there. Apusi Ajimayan. I'm sure Vincent Odote Sowa and Elijah Kambi and all the new. They were there to support the team. Like you said, it's a new. But unfortunately, players, no.
Almost all the board members
were there to give their support. Very, would I say, unlucky or just Bibiani Gold Stars did the homework. So we'll hear from the coaches in a bit. And if there's time, perhaps, it may be a phone lines. So you give us. But look, there's good news for Ghana football. Dreams. They've qualified to the Confederation Cup quarterfinal. We'll talk about that as well. Semi-final. We'll talk about that as well. It's big for them. Find out who their opponents would be. It's really good for Ghana football. And then also just waiting for the feedback from the grounds. Check Accra, but we'll definitely hear from them. Apart from that, attendance was okay. 6 o'clock, not bad. Could have been more.
That is what most of the time, like I say, some of these games, you are in competition with a lot of, league matches, both in the local scene and, outside the country. A day like today, big European games were going on. So you play a game like this, 6 p.m., 6:30, 7 p.m., you get a lot of people watching their game. And I like the way the Football Association was able to, manage the situation so that after the Dooms FC game, before we can come straight to the House of Folk game. So most Ghanaians outside there were watching the Dooms FC. Right after the Dooms FC game, they moved straight to watch the House of Folk game. So I think gradually we will get there. We are trying to improve things to make sure things work for the Football Association and for the clubs in the local scene.
Easy, especially when you have the biggest game in English football on the same day, Manchester United, Liverpool, and Chelsea also in action later. So it's good. I think the arrangement works. But we want to see more matches played at a time where people can watch from 4 p.m. going. The weather as well counts. And attendance and so.
And the floodlight situation. Venues have floodlights over here, and I think about 70% of their games in the a lot of people will go to the stadium. I understand there will be midweek. Imagine you are playing a game on Wednesday afternoon,
3 o'clock,
or Thursday afternoon. Game like this, you put it around 6 p.m., 7 p.m. Okay. Traffic, just to go and watch football games before moving straight to the house. So I think sometimes the timing of our games, I think we need to take a second look at it. And most of the teams no more under floodlights, informal games.
And we'll work on. I think Wednesday, Thursday, midweek, and Thursday is a holiday, right? So our Muslim brothers will be breaking their fast. So let's go back to Accra Sports Stadium. Coach Ouattara is standing by to talk to Prince Annan.
Coach, thank you very much for your time. The last time I had a chat with you, that was when you lost against the Samatics. You took the blame. You said it was your fault. Your faults were going to be corrected. Did you see anything wrong with your team today?
Yes, because we missed so many chances and lack of the chance. We didn't try to shoot. It's part of the game, but this is the football. Sometimes you try your best, but it doesn't go. But that, unfortunately, we take it, one goes. Yes, that's the problem.
Okay, but moving forward, you have always said that you have the quality, you have brought the team down, so you have the right number. Moving on in subsequent matches, what corrections will you be doing?
Well, the football, every time we are training, we correct some teams.
Yeah.
Today we see we are center back make some mistakes. Donc we are continue to correct, and that counter attack the goalkeeper want to do, that lack of the experience of him. But I think all these things we are there to prepare the team.
I see.
We are
Okay.
trying our best.
Tough luck, but we wish you better luck next time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Looks like the tactics worked for you. We spoke before the match and you said you were here to win. What made that defining factor for you?
Well, normally we were concentrating more on our attacking distance when we have the ball. Without the ball, that is where we had lapses in our team. But this time around, we made sure, and then we rehearsed it, and then we were. I was very sure that if they're able to do that, at least if we are not able to win, at least we can get a draw.
How important was the quality of your team today as compared to other matches?
Yeah, I think the team is improving. It's been improving because if you look at our last, for instance, 6 games, it's 7 now. We've won 4, drawn 2, and then lost 1. And this being our away win, it's been not any team like House of Oak in Accra. So it means a lot for us, for the team, to give the team going forward very confidence.
Okay. Now, as you took over the team, everybody's noticed that gradually the team is picking up the shape, is picking up the quality that everybody knows it to have. After today's win, how important is it going forward, the remainder of the matches?
Yeah, I think this will edge us on. Normally, we since I took over, we've never even drawn at home. We've been winning all the games. What was left was the away win, and then this, and we've got it here. So that is that. It will give us a huge confidence in our subsequent games.
Stephen Frimpong Manso, head coach of Bibiani Gold Stars. Thank you very much.
Yeah, well,
congratulations. Thank you very much. We are going to be talking to the most valuable player of this game. 100 minutes. He kept running for 100 minutes. He kept falling down. He kept rising up, and he's been a force to reckon with. Alex Asso, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
How difficult was this match for you and your colleagues?
For me and my team, it wasn't an easy game because we play against a well-formed team, well-organized home teams, and they are good side, one of the best team in the league. And this is our first away win in the season. We have been playing draw. It wasn't an easy game, but at least you can see we put in a lot of teamwork and effort from the first minute to the last minute. Even when we are 1 man down, we keep fighting until the last minute, and with hard work and determination, we get the result we want.
You went down at some point you were 1 man short. Did that affect you towards the end of the game?
No, it didn't affect us because even in training ground sometimes we play against 10, 11. So we are used to situation like this. So even when we are 1 man down, you can see the substitution. The coach bring in more defense so that we will protect the 1 goal we have. Then even if we don't score more, they don't score us. And you see, everyone who came in the second half, they did very well to defend and get a point.
And finally, you get your first win away from home. How is that going to influence you in your next matches? Because everybody is looking forward to see Bibiani Gold Stars at the top.
I think this win today is going to make a big impact in our game. Because looking at where we are and this point right now, we have 32. And with these 32 people, even at the 4th position, they have 33, 34. And we have a home games on Wednesday against Kyla. So we have tomorrow and next tomorrow to prepare. And with this victory, we won't focus on the victory because it's not in the past. So we are focusing on the next game at home. When we win the points, at least we continue from there. Thank you.
Alex, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Impressive. Alex Esso giving us some sort of analysis with the points. You know, he's talking about where they lie 11th, and that win, the teams above them, if they get another win, they should be able to go up. And yeah, it's tight. Even with that win, Hearts of Oak, obviously, we're going to go above Kotoko had they won. They're on 10th. Bibiani Gold Stars, 11th. The goal difference is just 1. It's still tight, isn't it? Great Olympics also will be at home in their next game. Your friend saying, Sammy, Utie coaches now. I think Ouattara is a little bit subdued and so calm. He didn't complain about anything and all the rest of it. But you listen to Frimpong Manso and quite clearly, you know, victory way is going to boost their confidence. The player has also reiterated it the same. I said they went for a plan to try and get something.
Yeah. Like I said, you know, they came in this game for something. When they started, you see there's instructions given to them, you know. So I'm not surprised at the end of the day they got the win. Like the coach said, it will give them much confidence to play some of the games coming, you know. And a win is very important for every team. So I think he has done well. Whatever they plan to get from this game, they got it right. But I'm just looking at House of Folk angle. You know, you can see the Ouattara that we know every game, even when they lose, they talk. The tone is coming down a little bit. You understand what I mean? You can see from his face.
A pressure game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. House of Folk and Kotoko, unless you take the trophy, even if you take the trophy, there will be a pressure. And he has been in Kotoko before, and now he's in House of Folk. So I think he's used to, but you know, today is supposed to be something like let me give this gift to the fans. You know, and it didn't happen. So that's why he's a little bit down. But I'm thinking that he have to also encourage the boys, the fans itself. They have to come down, encourage the team. And I believe that everything that Ouattara have for the team, they can get it.
I mean, Bisa, is it possible, maybe a slight chance that Hearts of Oak were a bit complacent before the game, thinking, say, match we didn't say shit?
I think so. I think some fans say, "Kumbia show
home game.
A home game." That is how football. Omunim say Kumbia show but game ni ba be shase no. Me hu here the determination of what do you call it? Ghost. What do you call
Ghost
it?
Stars.
Ghost Stars.
Right.
You know, they came in. They were aggressive, determination, and they got the point that I think they are well deserved, you know. But
and I know you raised the point about the Frimpong Manso factor. It didn't immediately occur to me.
I heard it.
Kotoko legend.
Yeah, I heard it.
And now a coach. So it's. I didn't think about it, but it's football.
The last time Kotoko won a game in the Ghana Premier League, it was against Bibiani Gold Stars.
Right.
In Kumasi. After that game, Kotoko is here to win a game in the Premier League again. House of Folk winning that, they overtake Kotoko on the league law. You have to take Kotoko legend from Paul Manson to put a stop.
Interesting. A dimension I may mind dream, but you've raised it. But we've activated the phone line, so you can join us for a few minutes, and then we talk about Dreams FC and then a massive football project that is about to take place in Ghana. Accra, Sapen man, Anna, good evening. It's saying, hello. Oh, Anna. Oh, okay. And so let's continue, and then maybe we'll get him back. Yeah, but on the table, the calculations, as he rightly said, means that if they win their next game, they could also move up. Nobody's safe. Karela is also a big game. They shouldn't take it Omar for 3 points because
he has played for Kotoko. Yeah, ball league. Aside say you team 16 or 18 since playing the league.
Yes,
Kotoko and House are also playing their own league.
But make sure I say Annan. Hello, Anna. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Master Kwame. It's all very nice. Only that say Sarah we nankasa particular di match and then once I'm in your match. Then so say the match be Kwame, mo go through na mo hwe with Hearts of Oak match, yeah, 50-50 ball be on Beso Bejama has.
Oh, sir.
Oh yes, with the match, would you go the true share the matches are where deep against between Hearts and any opponent. National match Odi. Into me Obeja match in one, I'm sure referee match obedient. Only against the Hearts and 50-50 ball be at the Bequetia has. Share you started here now. There was 2-3 chances to be an or GTA Hearts, which was not fair. And you keep no mistake there to me, but he's very young. So yes, then we are encouraging him. He will do better. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you too. And you know, next 5 games. Let me allow Sami and their friends say Nanedu to go through it. First of all, Midiama away. We're just predicting, and I know Chess said this is what's going to happen. What do you think? Quickly, 10 seconds.
4-time draw for House of Oak against Midiama away.
Sami Karela.
I think they have to. House of Oak have to win.
Okay, Legon City's away.
Away to Legon Cities.
About Accra Sports Stadium.
Or
they would rather.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they can bring it to the Accra Sports Stadium.
Accra Lions, Accra Sports Stadium.
Home game against Accra Lions. I don't think House of Oak will win that game. A win for Accra Lions and Brekum Chelsea away. Samuel Bodu.
It will be interesting.
I think Accra House of Oak can win against Accra Lions. I think.
Ombe user experience.
Yes, you know. But against Brekum Chelsea.
Tricky.
Yeah, it's
tricky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bodu want to do everything, you know.
Okay. Obed, good evening. Where are you calling from? Hello, Obed.
Hello, yeah, good evening. Yeah, I am Obed Apia calling from Bekwai.
Okay, we are listening to you.
Yeah, what's happened that the referee added 12 minutes?
Oh, you're asking me?
I was watching the match. I didn't see anything happening. But the referee added 12 minutes. And even with the 12 minutes added, he played 14 minutes, almost to 15 minutes. What happened?
Yeah, it's a good question. And I'm sure Prince Annan on the ground will ask him. So, Sports Pack, Ochananopa. We also want to hear from the referee. And Prince is there. I'm sure he'll ask him, Charlie, 12 minutes, and he would explain, and then the feedback will come. And then Sports Pack on 89.7 tomorrow, 9 a.m., they'll break it all down. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you very much as well. Yeah. So people are watching with keen interest. We asked to say, if Sami and I were asking, okay, maybe we missed maybe 5, 6, maybe 7 minutes, but 12, 14 in the end. Anna.
Yeah, I think, the goalkeeper for Bibiani Gold Stars, Enya injury on the field of play. It delayed for some time, but I don't think it was more than 3 minutes on the field of play. And maybe that was the major thing that happened in the second half. But I agree with most people who are talking about time I had to game. It was about 12 minutes, maybe 7, 8. I mean, I agree, but 12, I sounds about 14 minutes. Maybe something AC on our blind side, they are fine. But what we watch, I agree with what the callers are saying.
Next games for BB. Charlie, Ghana Premier League. Easy, sao. Karela. Okay, Yanku let's go to the Bono. And Ajete, good evening.
What do you mean?
Me patro I'm betonka.
Preparing also do after so keeper no house keeper why Adepa why Adepa na baso after so house for no sa assistant coach no mo de na beka coach no si a na be san ko e be sa ko yetibio nti o be yin fio na o ma from yin fio na sa one I see empo mo ma san do ma ba kan no and I say push here back nti o mo hwe ni me da ma say.
Okay, all right, thank you. Hearts fans, they know what they're talking about sometimes. Let's dive away a little bit and talk about something very, very exciting happening on the 20th of April here in Ghana. It's big. It's the African Cup of Nations, quote unquote, for talent development, and it's the brainchild, the president. Oh, yes, CEO and our president.
Yeah, the CEO, the president.
Awesome. The man who's brought it is Samuel Nkumen. I know you've been doing this for a while, but this is now gotten to the realization stage. Charlie, One and Kasa, tell us through.
So yes, this is what we also want to give to the community in Ghana as well. Like I keep on saying, I wherever I go, I said Ghana have given me a lot of privilege, enough privilege to be Samuel Nkum today. So this is my impact that I want to also bring on board. So to develop the kids, put them in proper academy, because a lot of players they are playing, but they don't understand the kind of job that they are doing. So that is why we, as Inkum Football Management Agency, we just making sure that they understand whatever they are doing. So on the 20th, like we said, I think I have had a lot of messages that players are finding difficult to even register because maybe some of them doesn't know how to register.
Is it online?
It's
only?
online.
Right.
All my platform, the link are there. When you click on it, it will give you all the options for you to put your first name, second name. The payment is 400 Ghana so that you get access. But the main motive is that I'm bringing...
my address now, where they can go. Someone is watching, or maybe a phone number, and Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
I think my social media platform.
All your platforms.
Everything is there.
Which is S Inkum.
Yeah, which is the Samuel Inkum.
Okay, Samuel Inkum.
When you go to Samuel Inkum
on Facebook,
you see Instagram, Twitter. You see the link, then you just click on it, then you put every information that you have.
Right. And what's the age group?
Age group from 17 to 21s.
Okay, so 17 to 21.
And you know, I also want to tell everybody that we have done a lot of previous tournament that maybe some of them could not have chance to watch it. You can still watch it on sick.com, Nkrumah Academy. Everything that we have done previous is there so that you can have, access to do whatever we are doing. This one coming is something that's going to be amazing because we are bringing a lot of scouts, a lot of club owners. So I'm just giving this young, this youth that they should grab this opportunity and come there and show whatever they have. But, you know, like I said, we take players who are disciplined. We take players who are hardworking. We take players that they want to play in the highest level in terms of football. If you are not disciplined, please don't come there.
Interesting one. And you know, we'll be going back and forth. And those of you who may not know, Samuel Inkum also started or had Right to Dream Academy links as well. So he's coming from that background, what's the word to use, juvenile football there, academies and all the rest. Let's go to Kumasi quickly, and then we'll come back and continue. He'll give us more details as well. Akwesi Uzuaji is saying good evening.
Hello?
Hello, Akwesi.
Yes, I was.
It's you. Akwesi,
hello, good evening.
Good evening, it's you, Akwesi.
Good evening, Pacho na where?
Me Pacho me hoye, Pacho, na it's you.
Ralph, they're not enjoy game no pa.
Okay.
Pacho, what's the matter?
It's okay. There, Kasa. It's okay. Okay, I think he's listening to the feedback. That's why, Nana. Inkum says if you're not disciplined, don't come. But sometimes some of these players, and maybe more yet, they do it. They may not know.
Yeah.
So they need grooming and, pruning and disciplining.
That is why the academy will help.
Sorry, I say Kwesi back into mention said this time. Hello, Akwesi Pacho. Oh.
Hello.
Okay, this time ATI.
Hello.
Yeah, Akwesi Utemeka. No. Sorry, go ahead.
Maybe I'm what interest in this S Inkum event Basso or Madina Astrute. That means Saturday coming next.
Yes.
Ne Basso, Madina Astrute. You know, say Park Sia or Madina Ho. That venue, the blaster I could train open. It was closed for the Football Association to accept for us to play Premier League there. Later on.
Memphis Depay saw across social media who said there was a lot of stuff happening at the Madina.
Yes.
That's where he wanted to go.
Yes. On Ebaso, 2 weeks time, Saturday coming next, near Ebaso. Inkumeni opportunity about more than 10 different countries in Europe. Me de hear me the link. Relationship on the amount for until we a good footballer. Scout be bad yen asene enya asemetwa. Until once I wouldn't just register. Nothing when it say mu Madina ho. Scouts will be babet na ho. Aye, you monitor how these players but my exhibit what they can do on the field of play. That is the most important thing. Me decide Adepa
for Ghana Premier League. You never know. Luckily Inkum came back to play the Ghana Premier League. So, Okay, well, there may be sound later on. Piles from Kasua. Hello, Piles.
Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening. It's your turn. Let's listen to you.
Yeah. Frankly speaking, and the game now, House of Folk played better. So it is only hard luck. Now go number. So the hard fans shouldn't be disappointed. You know, we say in the subsequent matches, you know, hard fans are better. Because looking at the previous matches from Wabon, this is an improved game. You know, has fans remember now we live to see better next time. And you know, the more watch has fans remember why.
Okay. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah. That's a lot of maturity after losing a game in such a manner. But it's good. So the fans understand. That's a good sign that
but
they are not too.
Now they are understanding the game. You understand? And that is what the coach need at the moment. The players need this kind of how this supporter was talking about. They need encouragement stuff to boost whatever they have. You know, this lose today. It will also let them know that listen, when we do good, the fans will be behind us. They are, even we are losing, they are encouraging us, they are pushing us. So what we have to do for them. So I think I love how he spoke.
And
most of the time. Say Western region, Takrade. Sorry, Ima, is it FO Ima?
Yes, Chairman. Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. We're listening to you.
Apome.
Pachoboko. Yeah, Samuel Kumuswa.
Oh, Samuel Kuye Chan, but to be a waboko Tokodabia to play a papa. Chadi papa. Play a papa to Moko Tokoda. And they had to focus loose for my idea. Nyami Aguma next weekend, so next match, so Omulusu Sana, and it me deeper. In Tinabu, Omubono, Kama, into Omulusu Kama. Sana ya Pedro Kotoko said, Omasi, Senate Omonia drama, and next match, Omunia Yem Pedro. My minchas Amolukuna, ni tournament na, or Peso Yanusuno. Omayo, Miss Ren, Omayo, address Runa, your boys be a Yapesa, Diomosuba, boy be attack by friend Runadu, or Bobo Pa, Yam Pessimidini, and Omaya details near register with us.
Awesome. Very interesting. Your friend is a contribution. Oh, yeah, Kotoko supporter, because from what he's saying, although the Empire Bonani said Hearts, they will continue to lose so that they can eat well. I mean, that was a lighter note, but Sammy, I think he's thrown the ball to you as well. More information then they can turn up and Takrade all the way. Yeah, he needs to be in Accra maybe the day before.
And this is Samina crew.
Yeah.
I think everything is there. My brother, everything is in our platform, how you can register. But if somebody is finding it difficult to even register, he can come there. We'll make sure
Medina,
yes, Medina, AstroTurf. We'll make sure that we'll get access to the person who's
coming.
That's
the last. Those are moving to me online.
Yes, because some of them are finding it difficult. And also we said that even if you are finding it difficult to register, you can still go to sick.com. Then you can register.
Patch of spelling. Maybe I know more. They are wondering what is it? SIG.
Yeah, it's Samuel Inkum. My name is Samuel Inkum. The link is there. I wish if you can put the link on the screen for them to.
We'll definitely do that, and I'm sure tomorrow as well.
And also they can go to www.sig.com.
Who says Inkum, and then mehusick.com.
Scouts on it.
Yes.
And Seek.
Yes. So if they go to Seek, there's everything there. They can also get registered from there. And my social media, all the platforms.
At Incum.
Yes, at incum.com. You can just everything there, get registered and come and show us the talent that you have.
Awesome. Okay, so we're moving around and around. Ashanti region, Central region, Western region. Let's go to Western region, right? Pristia. Yeah. It's a mining. Mr. Sechi, good evening.
Fine evening, Master.
At the same.
Manada Manamotre.
Bibia Boko, Samuel Inkum, Nana, Edwin Pacho.
Born and person in Maho, comments, Kakra. Now, let me now. Hello. Let me now. We be matching. Let me know the matching. Master. You have to bring a cutter. When you match with Minchatre, we did not be a Wajima heartful. And it's a penalty now the judge say the board no one you. Who took the board now with you? We did here the journey F1 Kasakasa, but one more game you're doing a mini match. I left in part of the match. Next time you can work. What they say, ball delayed the end, so the 12 minutes the truth. What for 14 minutes? The difference a couple of career not the power, not against you. The dear treatment, dear detail. One has me down because I left young one. As I gonna left, women you. How I deal with you? When you put about home out, but a kitchen, home to me, and yet, because then for a while there, Momo Mabasso. Accra, one can you give me uniboard in Damascus?
Yes, that's it. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, we've had someone say the opposite. So the views are your views. It's Sami Oshe hearts are. They've improved. Yes, I agree. So we say if he had controlled it, it's those little small margins, would take advantage of chances, spaces, decision making. But the fans are saying, they should be calm and keep on supporting.
Yes. As soon as you win, the fans will never complain, because that is the bonus of fans. And as you just said, but I think we also have to think about also developing the players as well. That is the major factor that we have to also look at. Because, okay, as a coach, what am I bringing on board? Even if I take the cap, what next? The players, they have to go to, they have to be in the national team. Some of them have to go to foreign. That is how, as a coach, when you see some players like that, you can assess yourself that you have done a great job. It's not only about the winning, about how you can also develop the talent that you have in the team. So I think, for me, ever since he came, he's been doing an amazing job. Let me put it that way. He understands the game, he's matured, and he knows what he's doing. But I'm just saying that we have to start calming.
Patience.
Yes, you understand. If another lose come, it will be something different, my brother. Trust me.
But it's part of the process.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, that
win, draw, or defeat.
Yes, but the fans, some of us, we always want to win. Like me, I don't want to lose.
I mean, but it's possible.
And I mean,
today, Manchester United, Liverpool fans were going mad. They should have won this game. Chances.
In America, I say yes to fans. I say again, say, opposite winning, opposite developing quality so talent. That is another way. I think, say in his contract, it will be there. That even though you want to come and take the trophy, you want to do that, we want to see some of our players playing in the highest level in terms of football outside there. So that is all part of his contract. So I'm also looking at how the players will develop. That is what I'm looking at. But I think ever since he came, he's been amazing.
Yeah, our experience. And there's something they call more for the ball sense, or maybe football intelligence, or football IQ. Sense. It's all part of it. We'll take a look at the table, the standings, the fixtures that are coming up, and also hopefully the midweek fixtures that are coming up. I know some of you want to know where Hearts will be playing midweek, where Kotoko, but we'll let you know that before the end, before we go home. So yeah, let's take a look at the results. And Adriana and Real Tamale United stands out there. They won at home. RTU are in big trouble. Karela have beaten Heart of Lions, and what that means is that Heart of Lions, we'll look at the table, and Samatex beats Bibiani. Bibiani lost again. Bibiani lost to Accra Lions, and they've lost again. Coming back from Africa, they still haven't found their feet. So we'll get the details of all these matches. You hear a lot of reports, but sometimes the official match report is the one to go by. A lot of incidents here and there, but that's, let's just be calm and wait for the official reports. So another 1-0 defeat. So Samatex remain top. Nations, remember, started by beating Great Olympics with almost the last kick. I don't know if we'll have time to show you that, those who missed it, and then became goalless. Asante Kotoko, there was a penalty shout there. I know guys are asking for that as well. But quick one, guys, especially Dana, what do you think? Surprise, Accra Lions have won again, but for Kwatano this time. 5 wins out of their last 6 games.
I think Samatex, Accra Lions, Nations FC, and of course Karela United, they are doing a great job. together with Bibiani Gold Stars coming away to win at Accra Sporting against Atofo. When you look at this second round of the Ghana Premier League, these teams are not joking. They didn't start well in the first one. Accra Lions were dropping points even at home. I remember Kotoko came here last minute. Kalu Watara had a goal here. It was 1-0. They went to Kumasi, convincing win against Asante Kotoko. It looks like they are picking up for the second one. Look at the league table. It looks like we are there in the corner. Some nations there.
Quite a 2-horse race rather than 3-horse. But midweek would also tell us how things will shape up, because nations are on an unbeaten run. Adriana Stars are bouncing back. Look at Accra Lions. They've jumped there. I am winning 4 consecutive. They beat Kotoko in Kumasi. We saw that game. Really fantastic output. And it looks like Coach Ibrahim Tanko has really found his groove. Look at Berekum Chelsea as well. Remember, so they had some challenges, but I said they're also climbing up. 35. I mean, if they win, they 3 points.
And they had a draw in Stratford.
It's tough, isn't it? Kotoko on 8th. They could get into the top 4, but the teams above them who have better, points would also do well if they win. So look at Midiama and Kotoko. It's tough. The big boys are struggling. Adriana is the only team in the top 4 that you say almost our experience of the final run. I got 9 matches and I had 10 matches to go. It's going to be pretty tough. Let's take a look at the bottom. I don't know if it's too early to call it, but Dreams have matches in hand. They've got Africa on their mind, but with their pedigree and their experience, they should be able to scale up. Hearts of Lions, Tamale United are beginning to lag behind. They've got to be careful. Guys, we've got...
And we have 10 games to go.
And you have 10 seconds to say your final words. Unfortunately, a time or so. Nana?
We can't wait for the midweek games, and I think there are interesting games coming on. But, most Ghanaians will be interested in how things are developing. And I can't wait to be at the, S-Income event Saturday coming next at the Madina Astro. And we are all interested in events like this. Medin Kaka said, at a young age, Mekai, Tama, Basi for the Kofamo, Adepa Santo Kono, Harris Nafo, Max Setre.
How many seconds am I now? 10 seconds.
So the media come.
I owe them 10 seconds. No more mobile program.
Yes, Mr. Kakama Kachens, I think I want to see amazing tournament. I want to see pure talent that we have in Ghana. So I'm just encouraging the youth to grab this opportunity, get registered, and come and show us what you have. And we, as Income Football Management Agency, we are ready to develop the talent that you have. In Timakache, also, I think that Ghana, our league, take responsibility. I think it will be better for us.
10 seconds to say big thanks to Abraham Sabi entry. Thank you so much. I got the jerseys for the fans, for the viewers. Almost sent the jerseys, baby, Kotoko jerseys. After Hearts of Oak also gave us jerseys to give out. So this one in the next GPL headquarters, a baby star question. Who win there?
The whole brand.
Tuesday, the whole brand is fantastic. And also to Akwesiedu, Bibiani Gold Stars, Mensaka. Maybe he knew they were going to win. That's why he sent it. Thank you very much. And this as well from Asante Kotoko. Munzume and Midin was Raha. There you go. Yeah, it's fantastic. My name is Efe. The whole brand.
Abraham Sabi entry, he's in charge of marketing here, or for the whole brand. Yeah,
that's it. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, Thomas. So, sports back tomorrow morning, and then of course GPL headquarters on Tuesday. Bye for now.